Hi Year 9, Mr. Tapper here for your next lesson of Year 9 Humanities. At this lesson we are looking at expanding our current understanding of biomes and the location of biomes around the world. So last week we had a very brief introduction to biomes. I gave you a definition of the 5 different types of biomes, the 5 major categories, and we got introduced to them in the Planet Earth documentary. This lesson we're really looking to consolidate and to enhance our understanding of this topic because it is one of our major topics in Year 9 Geography, so we need to understand it before we move on to the next topic, to the dev, to the cat. Success criteria is to define the main categories of biomes and to summarize global distribution of these environments. So not only what are they, how are they different, but where are they found around the world. The world of biomes, our environment. So a biome refers to a region of the world featuring distinct, so unique, climate, wildlife, location, and geographical features. So mountains, caves, lakes, etc. So that is what a biome is. It's an environment, and it's characterized by these key features that are found in each type of environment, but they're different in each type of environment. So every biome, every environment has a climate. It has rainfall, temperature that rises or falls, it's high or low, but different biomes, different environments have different types of climates. Our world depends on the health of these biomes that create our environment. The environment provides us with food, light, water, and air to all living organisms. So we need to keep our biomes protected, need them healthy so that we can be healthy and protected. The ecological services provided by the environment, so the things that they give to us, include sources of natural resources. So the environment has coal and iron in the ground. We use forests, we cut down trees for timber to use in construction and building, and it provides us with food. The environment also provides regulating services that absorb waste. So for example, you have microorganisms in the ocean that are capable of actually erasing our mistakes, which is useful, breaking down oil spills in the ocean. And the environment provides us with support services, such as forests absorbing carbon dioxide, CO2, and then producing oxygen. So we've got these naturally built-in mechanisms that keep the environment moving, keep it safe, keep it healthy, and keep us healthy. Different biomes of the world. So what your first activity is this lesson is, instead of me reading off the slides, I'd like you to read something yourself. So you need to read the National Geographic article below to develop your understanding of the different biomes. So the big 5 are oceans, tundra, grasslands, forest, and desert. Got pictures of these below: ocean, tundra, grassland, forest, and desert. So that is the first activity you need to get done this lesson before you move on to the next slide, the next activity, because this information will help you with the end of lesson activity, questions, activities, etc. This information should enhance your knowledge of environmental features and characteristics introduced in the previous lesson. So we're building upon your knowledge from the last lesson that you explored in the Planet Earth documentary. So that's the article there. Looks something like this. So it gives you a definition of a biome, and then it talks about the main types of biomes around the world, giving you some statistics, some examples, very useful information. It's a bit different to what they've got in the textbook, so it's very much worth your while checking that out. So that is necessary, that is mandatory, compulsory. You must read that article. What is optional but recommended is watching a few of these videos at the top here. So I found a very good, very quick summary for tundra, rainforest, and desert biomes. So you can check out those videos there if you would like. So those are optional. Article mandatory. You must read the article. Once you've done that, you will be capable of completing the lesson activities. So please complete the following activities in your digital notebook. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. So read chapter 10.2, which is pages 347 to 349, to answer the questions below. So I'll go and find that. Again, chapters are available in Compass or Google Classroom. Defining biomes, chapter 10.2, shows you a nice little map of the world and where these biomes are located. These lines here, these black lines, are lines of latitude. You can see the equator there, so that's 0 degrees of latitude. and you can see hopefully a pattern emerging in terms of where these environments are and where the latitude of that location is. Anyway, moving down, it gives you a bit more information about the 5 different types of biomes. Then we've got some questions there, but the questions you want are the questions in these slides. Question 1. Identify the 5 major categories of biomes and several subcategories of the forest biome specifically. So there are big 5 categories of biomes, but some of those biomes, such as forests, have different types of environments within that. So there are forests, but there are also different types of forests or subcategories. So the big 5 one there, identify them, and then several types of forests. Question 2. Outline the common characteristics and features shared by all biomes. So all biomes are different, but they also have common characteristics. So all biomes have blank. So you're outlining those features in question 2. Question 3. Describe the global distribution or location of the major biomes, referencing specific nations and the latitude and longitude of those regions in your response. So you'll need to look at that world map I showed you in chapter 10.2 to answer this question here. Question 4. Which biome has the greatest level of biodiversity? So bio meaning life and diversity meaning range, variety, differences. So which biome, which type of environment, has the highest range of life, basically? So the most type of animals and plants. And then why? Question 5, final question. If that bar will go the way. There we go. Select one of the biomes described in this chapter, your choice, and explain how this environment may be changed or impacted by human activities. So you can look at the ocean environment and think about, well, what human activities do we do in the ocean that might impact the environment, either in a good way or a bad way. So that's what you're doing this lesson, guys. So read through the National Geographic article there, read through chapter 10.2, and smash out those 5 questions in your digital notebook. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Otherwise, best of luck with that. Hope you're well, and cheers.